Right, wait a couple of minutes. Wait for a few people in. Oh, you're right, John Bastard. Hey then. Hopefully having a good afternoon. Or evening. Yeah, the connection's not as good. Got a really, really shitty connection at the moment until I get the new internet at some point, but just waiting for the new internet to come in the area. So it's kind of a bit weird. Anyway, just waiting for a couple more people. There we go, got some more people coming in now. This is going to be an interesting one. So today, Saturday today, 12th of November, 7:50 already, Jesus, nearly 8 o'clock at night. I went to the carnival yesterday in Weston, so that was interesting. But we're going to talk about the elephant in the room in a minute. Literally the elephant in the room. And you got the title already there. We're going to talk about Mr. 4K Upscaler because it was kind of interesting what happened today. And you can sense that animosity that he's got with his own people. He don't trust any of them. He doesn't trust anybody in whatsoever. And actually, also, he actually mentioned it as well, that he's got like no trust in them. He's not trusting anybody in that. All got 7 people in it. Anyway, welcome guys and girls. So, and also, I've not actually blocked Mr. 4K Upscaler on my channel. I'm not blocking anybody, even if you're trolls or anything. I'm not blocking any trolls on my channel. But Ed, Mr. 4K Upscaler, is actually brainy sus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, he likes to block everybody who has disagreements with him, and like he doesn't want to sort his shit out between me and him. Like I've noticed this, like there's no backing him down, and heck, that's up to him and stuff. I'm not gonna miss any sleep over it at all. Far from it. I'm not going to have any panic attacks or heart attacks or anything over Mr. Ed. Mr. 4K Upscaler now, actually, because he's gone back from Ed to Mr. 4K Upscaler. Because obviously, Ed, the talking horse, that was what he was going for, and there was too many videos of Ed the horse on this TV show. There was like loads of episodes, so obviously he couldn't compete with them, and this is the reason why he's gone back to Mr. 4K Upscaler. But anyway, so I went into his live stream today. He was playing Microsoft Flight Simulator 40th anniversary. What's that? You can back up the war in, what's that? To enter. Oh yeah, definitely, man. Totally agree. Oh, Jamie Cameron. Alright, so anyway. So I went on to his live stream. I gave him $2. Less than $2. I think it was like £1.79 today, like a little thing on there. And that's next to nothing for me, just giving him $1.79. I did one of these super chats for him and put $1.79. Now he got a bit pissed off because I put $1.79 in it, so you can gather he's actually doing it for the money, even though he won't admit it because he's narcissistic and shit. And narcissistic people, basically, when you give them $1.79, oh, you're right, John Kirkerless, Adam. welcome. So yeah, he's a narcissistic person, Mr. 4K Upscaler. Now he thinks I want to take down his channel. I don't want to take down his channel. And to be honest, if I wanted to, I could. I could take his entire channel down and shit. But what kind of a guy would I be if I wanted my channel and everyone's channel to be freedom of speech on this platform? I want freedom of speech on this channel. And actually, I'm happy now that Elon Musk owns Twitter, because we can get back to actually doing freedom of speech stuff on it within means. There's still obviously going to be some stuff on it, but and to drink your tons of Coke. Yeah, well, actually, it's not just Coke; it's Diet Coke. But yeah, so within means, we could do freedom of speech. But yeah, it was really funny actually. Well, I wouldn't say funny because she didn't deserve it, to be honest. Holly, she didn't deserve it. Oh, John Lloyd, hello, welcome back. Right, so apparently what I've heard at the moment is Holly, who was over on my channel before, and then she went over to Ed's channel, and then she was on my Twitter at the time and stuff. Not the time now, but she was at the start and stuff. She was at the start of it. Basically, he's fallen out with her or something and blocked her now. Because apparently, Simon Wilson, how are you today? Yeah, I'm doing good, fine, thank you, man. Thank you very much. How about you? You doing good as well? I thought he was downscaler and all that. Yeah, well, he's going to be downscaled on it because he doesn't want to face me one-on-one in a debate, on a live stream, on a podcast. He doesn't want to do that shit because he's scared. But yet he don't mind going on to Review Tech USA and try and expose him to do with 1316 Killer. And then he goes, I'm not scared of him, of Review Tech USA. And he said, Review Tech USA scared of 4K. He said for what he might say to him. Well, Ed is actually scared to debate me on my channel, on my podcast, for what I might say to him. So, he's a hypocrite, and he knows it. Oh, that's good, Simon, that's good. And then we've got a couple of weeks gone back. Actually, it was about a month, actually, now, around about a month, give or take. Cameron, who's friends with Ed. Now, this was at the time when they were doing that game together, the remake, what was it called, the remake game? The Last of Us remake. Now, he had basically had someone or some people been sent, Merry Christmas to you, charming boy. Anyway, he had some people come over to his channel and say that basically Cameron was actually in cahoots with me, talking to me. I'm going to clarify that. I have no wanting to have him on my channel at all. I don't like him. I don't hate the guy. I just can't stand him. So it's not like hate or anything, because hate's a harsh word. I don't even hate 4K, to be honest. I just dislike the way his attitude is towards everybody. And all I'm here for, all I'm doing is trying to defend these people who come on to his channel. No, what is it? Who looks like Simon Cowell? But anyway, I'm trying to stand up for the little guys or the people who are disabled, and try and protect those ones from this narcissistic guy who's trying to pull their strings and use them as basically puppets to do his dirty work and shit. And this is what he's doing. As I'm always so you were walking about. Oh yeah, no, I've actually moved now. I don't live in Western no more. I'm in my new flat now. I moved here just slightly. I think it was like a couple months after our mum passed away. Back in September of last year, and it's just been 1 year this year. So, and I did the funeral video and stuff on there, which you can check out if you haven't already seen it. Oh, definitely. But yeah, so what is going on at the moment is for the last 8 months, I'd say it's coming at almost to 9 months, 8-9 months, give or take. There's been this feud between me and Mr. 4K Upscaler, and he started it, and then I basically walked out on his little shit show, because that's all it is a shit show. And I tried to bring the rest of the guys there, but obviously they made that their own mind whether they wanted this, and that's fair enough. Like, if they want to stay with him. Hope you have in this flat. Yeah, I mean, I've got my own bathroom, I've got my own kitchen, I've got a massive living room, and I've got this big massive bedroom here as well, absolutely huge. So I'm sort of like sorted for that. All I need to do is get a carpet for the living room and for the like the outside bit for the landing bit. Yeah. I mean, I was originally a big fan of Mr. Ed. At one point, I mean, I still watch his things. I was watching it today with Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I thought I would put a nice little comment in there. Well, I wouldn't say it was a nice comment, because obviously it pissed him off, because he's got this thing at the moment where he's pissed off with this new Flight Simulator anniversary, 40th anniversary, and I know he's scared of me. That's why he's blocked me and shit. And then what was really funny is that his friend basically was laughing about it, and then suddenly Ed said to him, "You better not start laughing at that. That's not funny." And it's like, Mike, I'm gonna say, like, his name's Mike and stuff. I like Mike, actually. I've been listening to him on the live streams on it, and to be honest, I think he's quite a character. I like his like opinions about it, and I'm all about opinions, right? I'm not like going around and opinionate someone because of the way they're talking shit. That, like, if people want an opinion, it's like Cameron, for instance. He's got his own opinions. He's got his own sort of things on there. But there is some stuff that basically I disagree with. And okay, yeah, sometimes he's like homophobic and says homophobic words on there. But obviously, like, you could say that's a part of his tendencies in one way, and also a part of his characteristics. But that's the way he was brought up and stuff. And this don't mean everybody's like that, but also it's a part of freedom of speech to that point, I'd say, but not part of it, because people like that obviously are getting sort of fucked over and shit for having their own opinions. And obviously I don't want Ed's channel getting taken down just because he maybe Cameron says something out of the ordinary which could take his channel down. And this is the reason why everyone like Ed keeps getting his wires crossed with me and shit. And this is the British way. So I talk the British way and stuff, and he can't do that. Your true fans want to see the old content vlogs. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I'm doing vlogs and I'm stuff, but I can't do anything at the moment until I get a good, decent internet. It's going to take me fucking months before I can get my internet up to high fiber, fast internet. So I can't do anything. I'm recording footage and I'm editing footage right now. I've got fucking like 200, 300 videos that I've got on my hard drive, which I want to put out there. But it's like for one video at 250 megabytes of one video, right, takes nearly 6 hours just to upload, because my upload is 1 megabyte. Actually, less than that, 900 kilobytes. 900 kilobits. So, oh, hello, my name, how you doing? Hi, Odin. So basically, right, with my internet, it's shit until we get it sorted out. Now, the area I'm living in, the internet is not that good at all. Yeah, understand. Look forward to it. Yeah, cheers, man. Thank you. Appreciate your understanding and all that. But the thing is, with Ed, right, he keeps mocking me all the time, and then he says, oh, that I'm like always talking shit about him. But the thing is, have you wondered why actually I'm talking shit about him? It's because every time he's on his live stream, he can't get my name out of his mouth at all. He calls me the ginger hog, all this kind of shit. Now, I don't give a shit regardless of what he's got to say about me. I don't care if I'm the ginger hog. Fantastic, great. I love being the ginger hog, actually. I'd rather be the ginger hog than someone who's sad and pathetic and like just full of resentment towards people and stuff because they're disabled. And like myself, I'm disabled, I've got heart problems. I try and do as much as I can. And I don't cry about it. I don't moan about it. I just get on with it. But what I heard today, right? So I gave him 179. I gave him like £2, right? Just under £2, because the dollar is around about the same as the pound now. So, and then he was moaning because I gave him a two measly. He says I gave him £1. Well, actually, it was £1.79. So, roughly, give or take. Have I got a job now? No, that's the thing. I've got heart problems, and that's the thing. I've just got to like live with it and shit, and just get on with life and stuff. And like, obviously, people have to help me and stuff because of my heart problems. And like I have trouble and stuff. Like I do videos, and I try and do videos to try and put out the positivity. Diet blog. Yeah, well, at the moment, I can't do anything at the moment because I've got my Achilles tendon, which I'm trying to heal up. My whole back of the heel's swollen up. My foot's actually swollen up, but I'm not moaning about it. I'm just getting on with it and stuff. That's the thing. You've got to get on with things in life and not moan. And then he thinks I'm moaning about it and thinks, oh, well, no one's going to give a shit about it. I don't care. I don't care that other people are not going to worry about it, about my health issues or whatever and stuff. I'm like, I'm beyond caring on it at the moment. So, no, that's the thing. I don't want you being sorry for me and stuff. That's the thing. I'm not like Ed, who says, oh, look, you got to feel sorry for me. You got to give me some money and stuff. Give me money. I'm not like that kind of shit, right? I've got a thing on my channel, right, on my subscribers thing, where people could become a member on my channel. but I don't want you guys and girls to become a member on it at all. Now, I could easily turn off and stuff, but then I have to go into the settings and turn it all off. But it's there. And if people, like, obviously, people want to become a member, that's up to them. Like, but obviously I can't do anything at the moment, vlogging wise, without my internet. But I'd rather not people, like, come to my channel and become a member. I'd rather you guys and girls save your money and maybe just like and subscribe. That's all I'm asking, is to like and subscribe to the channel. That would be a fantastic, great opportunity. Now, getting to Ed, right? Getting to Ed for Microsoft. Now, this is earlier. I gave him just under £2, right? What did you do? What did you eat today? Oh, I had a pizza today. I've got another one actually in the fridge from Domino's earlier. So I've gone to Domino's Pizza. And it is boy 4K. I think some fake accounts. No, well, right. So I think, right, and I know it's him, right? Johnny Big Nuts is Mr. 4K Upscaler. Now, he's been on my channel so many times. He keeps moaning, saying I'm coming to his channel. But we already know he's coming to my channel. And he fucked up big time and stuff. And then he said to me, I don't want you coming to my channel, like to my live like podcasts. He said, you're not coming back on my podcast. Well, fine, fantastic, great. I don't care. I don't give a shit anyway. The only reason I was going to go on to that wasn't because of Ed, but it's because of the other guys. I'm actually worried about the other guys on the channel. That's all I'm worried about. I don't give a shit. I mean, Ed can do whatever he wants and stuff, but him manipulating everybody else, including Holly that he's been doing. Just speaks bad English. What about Phil Asio guy and Jim Jocelyn? Yeah, I think they're like just trolls. I think they're just trolling and shit. I get a lot of them on there, these trolls. I like Domino's baked cookies. They're beautiful. Oh yeah, definitely good. But yeah, so with Ed, what I've noticed with Ed, he's narcissistic. He doesn't see that he's a narcissistic person, and he gets frustrated and pissed off, wondering why people are turning their backs on him. And it's like the other day, he was crying the other day, because this what's his name, that guy with the moustache who does a lot of Dr. Disrespect. He said, why has he got all these viewers and all these subscribers? Why can't I have these many? It's like he's a lot of jealousy going on. And this is where he gets butthurt all the time. And rather than him, right, standing up, taking ownership of his own self and saying, yes, this is my fault and all that, why I've got all these people pissed off and resented me and stuff, and why they've turned their backs on me. I haven't turned my back on him. That's why I go to his stream as well. I still go to his live stream. I still watch his streams. And I still watch it just for pure entertainment and stuff. And especially when he gets pissed and all that and gets a bit drunk. I'll tell you what, that's an added bonus. Yeah, maybe. But like, but there was this one where I gave him just under $2. I think it was £1.79 today, right? As a super chat. And next minute, he's like having a go at people. He goes, I don't want you to time him out. I want you to block him. Block him. And then he starts having a go at his own people. He's having a go at Dominic, who's disabled as well. And you can tell he's disabled and stuff, like. But that's the thing, like, with Ed as well, right? And Dominic, right? Ed's having a go at Dominic, and then he's having a go at Mike. he literally almost lost it with Mike. I'll tell you what, I've never seen this chat basically disappear that, because Mike put ha 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 ha. He was laughing, like almost like taking a piss. But like obviously in good nature, not bad nature. You can tell he didn't mean it and stuff and all of that. And to be honest, I like Mike and stuff. I like the way he talks and stuff and all of that. I think he's is he Dutch or something? I think he's Dutch. But I'll tell you what, the Dutch people, you gotta love them. You gotta love the Dutch people. So it'd be like, was that Netherlands or something? Was this? That's very what? Listen this. Yeah, I've got many people who support the channel. Yeah, I do have a lot of people supporting my channel. And that's the thing, like obviously, and I thank these guys who support my channel and stuff as well. Oh, and girls as well, guys and girls, and everyone inclusive. And like when I look at how many people I've got like supporting my channel, it's amazing. And I thank you guys and girls and everyone else who's been supporting the channel for this long. It's like next year, 15 years on YouTube. Now, I've got heart problems and I've got disabilities and stuff, but I just get on with life. I don't moan about it like Ed and stuff. Like, obviously, Ed's not disabled, at least to that standard point. But I think he's got maybe some sort of mental health issues going on in his life. And the only reason I did these like clown videos, these Joker videos in the first place, it's not because, I've lost the plot or anything. It's because I'm just doing my own sort of banter on it. I'm just doing my comedy on it. And people don't get the comedy side of it. To me, it's comedy. Okay, yeah, not everyone's going to like the taste of that comedy. But it's comedy to me. It could be funny to someone else. And or it could be creepy or whatever. But that's just me doing my own thing. Have you seen? I'm not too sure, maybe. But anyway, so I'll get into this video a second, because this is saying like, so I give the 179 for him. Maybe he could get a loaf of bread on it, but I think someone told me it's like $7 or something for a loaf of bread over in America. So 179 is technically next to nothing, but it's still something, and he shouldn't bite the hand that feeds him and stuff. This is me just like feeding him, basically, giving him 179, and he's just like throwing it back in my face, basically. But I don't give a shit. I'm not very worried. 179 next to nothing to me. It's like, what is it, half a cup of coffee or something? Because if I go to, say, it's like the other day, I went to, what's it called? What's that coffee shop? Costa. Costa's, I think it's like £3 for like a hot chocolate, a large hot chocolate, 350 or 380 or something. So I goes there, has a cup of hot chocolate the other day there with some soya milk in it, so it's a vegan hot chocolate. And I think it was around 360, 350 or something, give or take. And like half of that, 179, right? And I'm not really worried, just give him 179 on it. Next minute, he's pissed off because I gave him 179. And then he goes, oh, you should have given me more than that. Next time it's going to be 600 euros. And I'm 600 euros, Jesus. But anyway, you guys and girls, listen to this. You're going to love this. This is interesting. I want you guys to hear this, just in case he deletes this video. Because I've noticed there's some videos that he's actually deleted or hidden. There was a video he actually hid, and I've still actually got the link to that, so you can only see it while it's hidden using the link. I would have to find it though. Where is it? So he's looking at the thing on it.
Don't fucking tie him out, dude.
There we go.
Block his fucking ass, dude. Don't fucking tie him out.
This is today's live stream. And this is...
Let him fucking pay.
This is... thing is, he said, let him pay. But the thing is, would it or not, would it be better if basically I gave him like money and now he's blocked me on there with my other account, right? And actually 2 weeks gone back, I'm going to tell you a little thing. 2 weeks gone back, there was 2 accounts come into his live stream, and he thought it was me who had these other accounts. Do you know what? I was in bed. Someone, right, on his live channel, on his live stream, in his party, right, text me on Twitter with their fake accounts of mine, because I've got to tell the guys and girls, the ones who actually who've gone into his live stream, like Mamba Man and all the rest of the guys in there, some of them, give me money, give me money, wow, give me money. So Ed is saying he's not doing it for the money, right? But he wants me to give him money and stuff and all that. And like, you think just, was it January? No, it wasn't January. No, it was, I think it was last month. There was two fake accounts, or 2 accounts. Someone said something funny or something that he didn't like it, and next minute he starts saying, oh, that's Anthony, that's AKB, he's coming with another account, he's coming with another account. And I'm like, what the fuck? I was asleep. I just woken up, saw him on live stream, saw these 2 accounts come in, and I was just basically, I see old pictures of you in the bath. Well, I haven't got any old pictures of me in the bath. But anyway, I don't think I've got any bath pictures of me actually as a baby. But yeah, so he comes in and he starts like saying to everybody else that it was me coming in with 2 accounts. I was asleep. I just woken up, and I was in a party with my friend Katie Waffles. And I was like sort of flabbergasted by it. And it was kind of interesting to that point that he thought it was me. And I thought, do you know what? Wow, actually, I'm so applauded by it. Like, I'm so amazed that he thought it was me. Like, literally, maybe I'll give him a bunch of flowers next time and all of that. But I was actually asleep, and someone who actually was on my Twitter now a couple weeks gone back, when he brought in Mamba Man, right? It is a little bit for you. Ed would not know this actually until I actually tell Ed about this, but actually, he should re-watch that video of when he was doing that new Batman game. Was it the DC ones with Nightwing or whatever it is? I've been watching that. Now, I watched the entire video on it, and it was really funny because there was certain things, inappropriate stuff. Now, Mamba Man was in that live stream that night, and Ed was talking about the D word, dicks, basically. Talking about thing inappropriate in front of a 14-year-old kid who's in his live stream. And you can go back and watch that. It's the one when he did the, just trying to think it was the one when he was doing the Batman one, the new Batman Nightwing sort of game. There was like this thing where he was going into the tunnel. They were talking about the ice cream man ish, and then they were talking inappropriate stuff in the stream. And then I heard Mamba Man. Actually, no, this was in for that one. It was inappropriate. But the day afterwards, I think it was when they were playing the new Call of Duty, and actually, this is comedy. Oh yeah, this is definitely comedy. But anyway, so there was this one where they were playing the new Modern Warfare game, and they're online and they're playing against each other and stuff, or teaming up with each other. And then he's going down this tunnel, like this inside of the tunnel. And then I hear Mamba Man say something along the lines of something about that new internet, something called G, and saying about it being weapon tested and all that kind of stuff. And then he kind of said, "Oh, it was something about that new that 19 happened 2 years going back with the things." What you're not allowed to say about, but you guys and girls know. And I thought, wow, Mamba Man. Isn't Mamba your friend? No, he's not my friend. I don't want him back on the show. Like on there at all. He was trying to play both of us. He wants to be on both sides. And I told him, go back with Ed. Go back with Ed. I also said to the rest of the guys to go back with Ed and stuff. Like, I said, it's up to you guys. I said, I'm not forcing you guys to stay with us. I said, if you want to basically go with Ed and go back to his channel, I said, it's up to you guys. I said, but you're going to have to think what you want out of all this. Like, does these guys like Brandon and Mamba Man want to stay with us and we play video games and do live streams and stuff and not talk like inappropriate stuff with them like he's been doing, like Ed's been doing with him? Because we were going to keep it all PG and stuff, because obviously man, a 14-year-old kid, but he sounds like a 45-year-old man. So, I don't know, like, you wouldn't think he sounds like a 45-year-old man and stuff, like the vast amounts of politics he knows and stuff. Absolutely right, Charlie Chalk, how's it going, my friend? Absolutely fascinating. Yeah, it is fascinating. But then is, like, he comes on, man comes on, and he's like sort of talking and stuff on the channel. And then he says, actually beforehand, when we were all in like a private thing on Discord, right? We were all talking, like we had Brandon in there, the rest of the guys in there, me and Katie in there, and I think we had Deacon in there. And we were all talking, right, about Ed, right? All of us were talking about Ed. And do you know what Mamba Man said? He said he could easily, basically, take Ed's channel down. Just like that. He said he could use his wits against them. He said his cleverness and all that. And like, obviously, Mamba Man probably deny it, because I told him to go. I told him to go and do one and go back with Ed and stuff, because obviously, like, and do whatever. But Brandon, like, obviously, he wants both sides. He wants to be on both sides, and like, I get it. I get why he wants both sides and stuff and all that, but because obviously I'm not going to be blocking Brandon no more. I'm not going to be blocking anybody no more. Because it's not their fault, it's not their guy's fault and stuff. That basically Ed's a narcissistic person, and he's gone and fucked up completely today. I gives him 179, and then he's then threatening Mike to ban him and ban everybody else, including Dominic. He was like, he didn't mention their names, but Mike was on there. He was laughing on the actual thing, typing out like, ha 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 ha. But he was just doing it as a sort of a joke. Now, Ed didn't think it was funny at all. He thought it was like, he got a bit pissed off with it. Now, here's the thing, where is it? Where he starts getting really pissed off. And then he tells him, because I gave him a 179 to Ed, he didn't like it that I gave him 179. And that's the hand that feeds him. Like, I'm the one basically gave him 179. No one else has gave him 179. Oh, and another thing is he's got rid of Holly now. He's blocked her after she's been giving him 5-6 quid. She's been giving him £5-6 here and there and all that, or whatever, 199, 299, and now he's gone and blocked her. It's like almost like he's been scamming them. Like, he's given them what they wanted by pretending to be friends, and when he's done with them, he's got rid of them completely out of the way, and just blocks them and deletes them and shit. And this is like the piss take. This is like the ultimate piss take. But anyway, so I gives him 179, and how is it a scam? Well, okay, so you're telling me right then, right? Or maybe not a scam, but it's like him saying, look, right, I'll give you the, what's this? Well, no, well, you just said they gave him money, he gave them what they want. Well, not really wanted, like, it's what he wanted. He wants their money, but he wants them to do what he wants them and stuff. Now, if people are on my channel and they say, right, if you give, if I give you $5 or something, or $6, what's this? You seem to have an unhealthy obsession with this person, because you have been going on about him. Well, actually, if you look at this guy here, for instance, actually, let me show you. You should be able to actually. I'm hoping the guys will be able to see. Now, let me just turn on. So, let me just turn this on a second. Right, hang on. If I can find that one. Hang on. It just deletes. Now, I've noticed he's been coming to my YouTube channel. But under a fake account. Right? And as he's been coming to my channel, right, we've actually, he's been coming up with different fake accounts. That John Sob is another one. But the one he goes under as is Johnny Big Nuts. Now, Johnny Big Nuts is actually Ed, is Mr. 4K. And he's been coming in there for like the last couple months on that, actually 4 or 5 months on and off. And then he goes, look, this goes, why don't you respond to me, hog? You are never coming back to the show, that I can tell you. So there we go. Hang on. There we go. I don't know if you can see it, guys and girls, or if it's too blurry. There we go. So he's got the obsession about me, and I'm the one that, right. Well, no, the thing is, right, it used to be quite good, right? Now my internet's shit at the moment, and I'm getting back to there soon, right? But then he says, right, he goes, right, so he goes, why don't you respond to me, Hog? You're never coming back to the show. And then I said to him, well, who wants to come back to your wank stain of a shit show? Your channel is shadow banned because you've done that to yourself. And then he goes, oh, you do, you mug, right? And obviously, right, he was saying, oh, you want to come on to the show because you are lonely and on your own. And I'll tell you what, he's been doing shitloads of replies onto my channel. Now, the only reason why I'm replying, doing these videos, is because he's on my channel, right? And if he wants to come to my channel, I'm not going to be blocking him. If he wants to do, like, send me a message, right, I'll just reply to the cunt about it. And then then he's doing it on his channel, on his YouTube channel, saying to me, oh, he's on my channel, he always obsessive, and he wants to keep coming to my channel, but he's the one who's coming to my channel, and he's the one keep moaning about it all the time. So, like, what's this? How did Ed go from hundreds of thousands of views to 1,000 or less? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So do it in private. No, but the thing is, he doesn't want to make it private. He doesn't want to do it private. That's why he's doing these videos on his channel about me. And every time he's live streaming, he always brings me up. Have you noticed that? It's because I'm actually inside his head. It's not the other way around. I could be sure. And the reason why I'm doing this is to try and protect these guys on his channel, right? And just to let his own people know what the fuck's going on and why they shouldn't actually believe in his whole shit. And actually, it was only about a month gone back, or just over a month gone back, when him and Cameron almost fell out because he thought basically that Cameron was working for me. I wasn't actually, to be honest, like, that was an interesting video, and now he's still sucking up to Ed after all that. If I was him, I would have just told Ed to go and fuck himself as well. No, I didn't want the kid to go on his channel. I said to him it was up to Mamba Man if he wanted to go onto his channel and just like to try and take his channel down. So it's up to him. I'm not forcing anybody to go onto his channel, but I said to him it's up to them, whatever they want to do. But I said to him, just leave me out of it and shit. But then is obviously, when you've got these people going onto his channel and then suddenly they get taken down or blocked, who are they going to come back crying to? Because actually with Stephen, right, Stephen has come back to me crying quite numerous times and said that Ed has fucked him over quite a lot of times and wanted me to do a live stream podcast and all that. Only recently he came back over to my Twitter with the new Twitter thing, saying about it. So like, and then Ed's like getting paranoid because of it, and he's wondering why he's getting paranoid. Oh yeah, definitely, man. But why do you want his channel down, sir? I don't want his channel down. I could care less about his channel. If he wants to keep it, let him keep it. I'm not really worried. I don't want his channel down at all. Far from it. But Omamba Man wants his channel down. And this is the reason why he's actually, a couple of weeks gone back, whilst they were playing Modern Warfare 2, he started saying stuff about the things and the G with the start with the 5 on it. The start with the 5 and ending with the G. then I said to Katie about it. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to take down. Okay, right. So if you guys and girls, actually, I'm trying to find that episode. Actually, I might be able. Actually, I might be able to. So I want to see if this is the one. I'm going to go to my Twitter. I want you guys and girls click on. Actually, let me see if I can find it, because I've actually. Actually, is this the 30-second one? Because I can't play it on here. Is this the one? Is this the clip? Aha, okay, yeah, so I need to go to my Twitter, because I actually got it on my Twitter. And then you guys and girls can check it out in the stream. So if I go, hang on, because I actually recorded the clip. I copy link. Let's have a look. See if this one works. Actually, is this the one? I click in here and then just quickly copy. Can I paste that in there and see if that just takes me straight to. Well, I don't know if this is the link or not, because I just copied it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh shit. Log back in here. Aha. Right, so if I click in here, clickety click. Hang on. And then you guys and girls, let me know. Right, so if I click here. Let's have a look. Did that go through? Yeah, okay. So that was the clip that I made. So if I click on that, that should. Yeah, so that one's to do with the weapon testing and all of that. But on that same video, if you go back a little bit further, there's actually some context on it. And hang on. That Mamba Man, Benefactor Mechanical Man. Actually, I saw the Benefactor Mechanical Man yesterday on Ed's channel. Welcome to the live stream. So another person coming over to my streams, that's pretty cool. But anyway, like with Ed, for instance, let's listen to this one where he gets a bit pissed off. This is the one where he gets pissed off so freaking much. Because I gave him 179. You can tell he's in it for the money. Secret son. I'm his secret son. Wow.
Don't fucking tie him out, dude. Block his fucking ass, dude. Don't fucking tie him out.
Basically, rather than basically,
and don't laugh, guys.
His
You're
laugh.
in a fucking mood.
Yeah, that was old Mike.
Just block his ass
Mikey
and don't make any
laughing.
comments. I don't want to hear, oh shit, ha ha ha, LOL. I'm not in that fucking mood today. Or I'm gonna block everybody. Everybody can go fuck themselves.
Everybody can go fuck themselves. I'm gonna block everybody. That's what he's doing. He's
Right?
going to block everybody.
Today's the day you don't want to fuck with me. Today's the day you can be all fucking blocked and you can suck my dick. All right? Don't think you know me.
So everybody
This
can
is
go
my
and
fucking
suck his
channel,
dick.
my fucking house, my fucking rules. You in my fucking house.
So this goes for
And I'll make you fucking learn that, everybody.
everybody and is on his
Fuck
channel.
with me. You're gonna fuck with me when I tell you to fuck with me. I'm not your fucking clown. You don't fucking know me. Do as I fucking tell you. That's the way it's gonna be today.
That's the way it's going to be today. And my name's no
That's it,
Andy.
mate. Please, don't make me, put me in that position, dude. I'm being fucking serious.
Oh.
Do you see me laughing? I don't fucking think so.
So he's telling Mikey, don't make me put me in that position and stuff to Mikey. And like, wow. So he's on the verge of actually getting rid of Mikey next out the way. Obviously, Mamba Man, I think, will probably last a bit longer on his channel. I think I know who's going to be next, though. Right, Holly was gone first. Yeah, so Holly is gone now. She's completely out of the picture. He's totally got rid of her off the channel. Then actually, one of his own people sent me a message on my Twitter, on a different Twitter, on their channel, on their Twitter page, because they said that they don't, Ed doesn't know that they've got a different Twitter and stuff and all that. One of his own people are still in contact with me right now, and they reckon basically that Ed's probably going to get rid of Stephen next. They reckon Stephen's next on the list. But I don't know. I mean, at this rate, I think Mikey's going to be next. Or maybe Dominic. I think Dominic's going to be next on there as well. And Dominic does nothing wrong. He hasn't done anything wrong. But yeah, it don't matter, because it's just going to get him vanished and wiped off as his friends list and blocked and shit. But I don't know. It's going to be, guys and girls, place your bets now. Who do you think's going to be gone? Who's going to be next on the list? We want some votes and stuff on it, but we also do realise as well, we don't, we know the reason why Ed won't debate me one-on-one is because he's scared. He doesn't want to do the dirty work himself. He wants his people, his little group of his people to... Oh, hey, gorgeous. Well, thank you very much. Susan Boyle. So we've got Susan Boyle on there now. But yeah, it goes to show, right? I think with Ed's